Hey guys, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, well, we're back for another day of the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion. Well, except this time it's part 2. And Teresa Giudice is giving the real reason that Louie's exes are bashing him, which I cannot wait to hear this one. And she's addressing Gia's concerns as Margaret is firing back amid the heated reunion. So thank you to Reality Blurb. We have all the information and more. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I've said it and I'll say it again. I am bringing back hot, messy topics, just as hot, maybe a little bit less messy, so we can keep our interviews and our great connections with NBC and Bravo. But I wanted you guys to vote on the new name. So I put that poll in the community tab. So go ahead and vote. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it's no secret that once again, Teresa Giudice is at the center of all of the drama on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. But this time, her major storyline is her controversial relationship, that's a mouthful, with Louie Ruelas, because so many people have come out, so many red flags have been exposed. We had the video. Okay, well, fine, we threw that one away. And then we had the exes come out and say that one of them said he allegedly slapped her in front of her child. Another one alleged that he locked her out of the house. Then there's court cases brought against him. I mean, it's one thing after another. And I agree with Joe Gorga, who actually on the finale said to him, listen, you keep saying and dismissing all of these women coming forward, but it's not like it's just one woman. It's one ex after another who's coming forward saying that you're not the best guy. And this is when Louie was asking Joe Gorga for Teresa's hand in marriage. Now we know that Louie has been swimming in hot water in the press after rumors from his ex-girlfriends flooded the news outlets, along with a strange apology video that he made last year addressed to an ex while surrounded by half-naked men on a beach. In a new clip from the upcoming reunion episode, host Andy Cohen asked Teresa why her daughter Gia, was concerned about Louie. After receiving an answer which didn't impress Andy, he pressed even harder. It wasn't stuff that she was reading about. Oh, no, none of that. That's what Teresa responded. Andy continued and said, she said it in one of the episodes, and then in true Housewives form, footage of the exact conversation was revealed, clearly proving that Gia was concerned about the rumors. Later in the clip, Teresa admitted that Gia was hearing things because Margaret Josephs put it out there. This is the most annoying thing to me. And I know, and I've heard, Adam, you're biased because you had Margaret Josephs on the stage in New York. That's not true. I'm just going based off of the information that's put out there. And so was Margaret Josephs. We've seen it before. We saw Giselle Bryant bring up stuff in the past. We've seen Lisa Rinna bring up stuff in the past. We've seen Orange County Housewives do it. We've seen Real Housewives of New York do it. Miami Housewives have done it. Salt Lake City Housewives have done it. Dallas, Atlanta. Should I just go down the list? This is their job. And that's what Giselle Bryant said in an interview at one point. She's like, if something is out there and it's in the press, it's our job to address those things and talk about it amongst the group, especially when we're filming. And that's what Margaret Josephs did. And she even clarified the reason I brought it up, Teresa, was so you could get ahead of the narrative. So you could take control and be like, nope, that's not what's going on. This is actually the truth. I'm going to leave it at that. And had she have done that and she would have just squashed it instead of running away and getting so erratic about it and screaming at everybody, it probably would have went away. People would just probably think, you know what, Louie gives us cringy red flags, but we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt because we love Teresa Giudice. Now, this produced a dramatic wow moment for Margaret when Teresa was insisting that the only reason Gia had concerns was because of Margaret Josephs, and she insisted that she had nothing to do when it came to leaking the information about Louie Ruelas. Andy argued that the rumors were blasted out before the show. However, Jennifer Aiden said Louie's exes are spreading the information because they're bitter. That's women supporting women. They're all bitter. I agree. When the women were talking at the finale, and they said this multiple times throughout filming last season, when they were saying that they don't like the fact that Louie is so quick to just make all of his exes sound crazy. So do you just have all of these crazy exes who have decided, you know what, let's get together and take Louie down? What? If you go talk to my exes or Jason's exes, they're not going to say, let's take them down. I mean, I can guarantee that would never happen. So I don't really know where she's coming from with that. You know, they're just jealous and they're bitter, and that's why they're spreading misinformation. Andy then said that the exes must really want to bury Louie, to which Teresa responded, no, it's because he's with Teresa Giudice. He's dating Teresa Giudice. She then stood up from the couch and did a dramatic twirl as if it was for the audience. And she went on to say, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? He's dating Teresa. That's why this is happening. If he was dating maybe Margaret Josephs, this wouldn't be happening. And Margaret clapped back with the, you are so pompous. This is more exhausting than normal. I agree. I find it to be exhausting, and pompous is a good word. Okay. Now, my question for you guys is, when looking at this clip, and of course, we're going to see it again tonight, you guys can go on Reality Blurb and see it, but Gia actually stating that she was concerned about the rumors that are coming up. Gia has a pretty good head on her shoulders. I think that she has every right to be concerned about this information that's coming out. She's seen her mom go to prison. She's seen her dad get deported. And Louie has such a charming, charismatic way of talking to Teresa and her daughters. And also when he brings the group together and he's like, listen, I want us to live in the positive bubble and space where nobody can take us down, and just be there for each other, love one another, and know that nobody can, you know, infiltrate that supportive family bubble. Like, that's how he comes off, and you're like, what the hell is going on around here? And of course we know that Joe and Teresa said, we're not used to talking about our families like this, or our feelings. They're used to talking about their family, obviously, just not their feelings. But I don't blame Gia for being concerned. I do think, however, it's a little insane that Teresa is blaming Gia's concerns on Margaret Josephs. So guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are with all of this information out there. Go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts? And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and watch the part 2 of the reunion tonight, because we will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern to recap it. We'll be back to talk about it, and I think it's going to be one hell of a recap. So also, don't forget to go take the poll. I love you guys. Happy Tuesday. Have a beautiful week, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.